Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing a Lichtenstein. I've always wanted to do a Lichtenstein and I'm a real fan of his. I've got my Lichtenstein t-shirt on, and in fact my makeup brush holder is a Lichtenstein design as well. So yeah, I've always wanted to do this tutorial and set myself this challenge. So yeah, I'm going to attempt a Lichtenstein today and I really hope you enjoy. So as you can see, I've already got my dots prepared. Basically just got these little sticky circles. I've placed them to my face. So I'm going to apply my foundation first, and I'm going to add a tiny touch of this Makeup Forever foundation as well, which is quite dark in comparison to my skin tone. The reason why I'm mixing this dark foundation with this with my normal Estee Lauder foundation, because I don't want to match my own skin tone. The reason why, because I want these dots to show up. So when I take all these stickers off, it will show up. Okay, so I've got all my foundation on there. I'm just going to remove all of these stickers. And I don't know if you can see. Well, I can certainly see. It's showing up the dots I need, and I've used quite a yellow base foundation, and my skin, my face at the moment has been quite red, so I think because of the hot weather, so it will show up more easily. You just need, as long as you can see the dots to work with, because I'm going to add some colour. Just remove the stickers on my forehead. And now I'm going to go for a red. Now these dots were either very just basic colours or monochromes, so either black, reds, blues or white. I'm going for a red. Now I was just thinking about how I would do this as a tutorial, because it's quite a difficult one to copy word for word. I think what I'm going to do, because a lot of details involved, particularly with the eyeliners, I'm just going to give advice on how to do it. The first bit of advice I would say, with the lines, with your little dots, if you can see, I've done them very horizontal and parallel to each other. If you look at Lichtenstein's work, it was often like that. I think the main reason why I'm saying to do that is because if you do, particularly with red, if you do red dots scattered like really randomly on your face, it'll just have a look of chicken pox. But if you do the lines really straight and horizontal, it'll give the illusion that you've done it deliberately, and it's meant to be that sort of effect, the Lichtenstein effect. So I'm just filling in with, oh sorry, I forgot to say, I've got Sazerac face paint, and I've got this little brush which is quite useful for this. It's really flat and it's circular, so just dabbing it will be enough to fill in those dots. It's just a craft makeup brush I've got, I don't know the name of it. Okay, now I don't want those dots that strong. I'm going to fade them out a tiny bit, so I'm going to apply my MAC press powder, and just to dab over them. So I'm just dabbing, I'm not moving my brush, because I don't want obviously I don't want these spots to smudge. I want to keep them quite bold. I want to give my face a little bit of structure, so just got my sleek contour kit. It's down the cheekbones, the contour shade. And these dots should be nice and dry now, so they shouldn't smudge. Now, the second bit of advice I would give would be to do the liner. And if you're aware of Lichtenstein's work, you'll know that there's going to be quite a lot of bold, strong black liner in this look. I would suggest, because this is going to be a lot of detail, it's going to be hard for me to do it and talk you through what I'm doing. I would suggest just doing your own research. Type in Lichtenstein into Google Images and take a look at where he does his lines. The main thing I would say, the main key thing to Lichtenstein's work is it's very, very slapdash and very, very asymmetrical. So you don't want this side of the face to be exactly the same to this side of the face. So I have, I've just done a little sketch here of where I want to do my face. So yeah, just basically look around, do your own research, and see where he puts on his little lines. The lines go in, just to give you a little lowdown, the lines go in the contours of the face. So often down the cheekbones, down the contour of the nose, into the temple of the eyebrow. I'm going to be going with the brows first. Going to start into the inner corner here. Come down like that. Lichtenstein girls often had a expression on their face. It's often a sad expression, and it was really captured in their eyebrows. Their eyebrows weren't normal shape. They were done to create the look of a really strong expression. So I'm just going around the outline of my brow. And then I'm going to fill in here at the inner corner, just to hide that scar I've got there. I've had that scar since I was, I think I was about 4, maybe 3 years old. I remember what I did to get it. I was standing on a wall, on my garden wall. I went to jump to the next wall and I missed, and I landed on the wall like that. I went so I've got 2 little scars, one there, which you can't see, and there's a scar on my eyebrow, which is why I've got a bald patch on my eyebrow just there. And I'm filling in my brow just here. I'm going to leave this blank. See, my eyebrow's bare. I'm just using a Bobbi Brown brow brush just to brush up the inner corner of my brow hairs just here. The reason I'm not filling in my brows, like doing the big thick black line that Lichtenstein does on the brows, is because I want to keep it like a mixture of, like a Lichtenstein inspired look. I often see, because I like to be quite different from my tutorials, most of the Lichtenstein looks I've seen on YouTube and pictures, makeup is basically a complete copy of a Lichtenstein look, so almost completely, like a complete copy. So I'm going to sort of keep a few like human elements to it to make it look a bit more interesting. Okay, now we're going to do the fun bit, which is all the liner. So as I said before, I'm going to film myself doing it, but I'm going to speed it up. But as I said before, basically do your own research, look at different pictures of Lichtenstein's work, and just remember, make sure it's asymmetrical and it's very slapdash, like intentionally slapdash. So yeah, I'm going to line my little sketch I've done here. So wish me luck. Okay, something along those lines. Now I'm going to do my tears, as crying girls were quite common in Lichtenstein's work. I don't know if you can see, but I've just done like drawn in little rough teardrops there. So I've got Makeup Atelier white gel liner. I'm going to fill in those to begin with. Sorry, my camera died just then, so I just sort of redid a few things while I was waiting for it to recharge. Okay, now back onto the teardrops. Now I have Barry M Dazzle Dust in this really bold, strong blue. Now if you mix water with these dusts, it makes a sort of paste, which is really enhances the colour, makes it look really nice and bold, which is what you need for a Lichtenstein. So I'm going to go over the white, where I've done the white. I'm going to fill this in. Got Aqua Cream by Makeup Forever. This is in number 19. Doesn't have a name, it's just a purple. I'm going to fill in on my lid. And then I'm going to add some false lashes, and I'm going to add these ones from the Katy Perry collection. And they're quite bold, as you can see. So I'm just going to pop them along this line here to really sort of bring the eye out a little bit. So as you can see, I've stuck this to make it a little bit more uneven. I stuck these false lashes a little bit further out than that one, just to give it sort of make that look a bit more uneven. Going around the lips now. Now to stick with the theme of bold contrasts of colours, I'm going to use two colours on the lips. Starting off with this very strong pink by Rimmel in Lily, sorry, stickers a bit. It's Lily something, I can't work out the other word, it's, the stickers rub off a little bit. It's just a very strong pink. I'm going to put this onto the top lip. And then on the bottom, I'm going to go red. MAC Ruby Woo. I'm moving back onto my white gel liner. I'm going to add my little highlight to my lip. Okay, now for the really fun part, or the slightly mad part. I'm going to try and use this Instant Colour Hair Spray by Superdrug. I've not used it before. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but just give my hair just a quick to blondify my hair. It's a word I've just invented. Oh God, wish me luck. Oh my God, this is awesome. I haven't been blonde in so long. I kind of miss it. Well, maybe not this blonde, this is more sort of a yellow. But obviously it's just a bit of fun. And yeah, so anyway, yeah, I think I'm done. This has been my Lichtenstein pop art, new art inspired makeup tutorial. If you can call it a tutorial. I just had a bit of fun with colour. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you all soon. Bye. Gold hands.